When I get done, okay?
Just under 70,000 spectators, and they've come out in full force for this one. A fantastic atmosphere here in Minneapolis. The scene a short time ago, this crowd decked out in purple, and they were in full roar as their guys burst out of the locker room. We're ready for football, folks, as the Vikings get set to do battle with the Detroit Lions. Kenewagu now out of his end zone. And no run back here, so they'll bring it out to the 25. Mon to the air on 1st and 10. Completes it to the fullback, Hale. And he's going to get a good gain of 9.
Wait, buddy.
34.
Good, sure hands there from a guy not accustomed to catching a whole lot of passes.
You got called Nana back, and she didn't answer.
And pick up good yardage.
Maybe a good spot to take a shot. Here's 2nd and a yard from the 34.
Defensively here, you're facing a top 5 team in terms of points scored in the NFL. So when they're that high-powered, you've got to find a way to hold them under 20. Because to me, that's the magic number. 20 points scored, you give yourself your best chance to win.
So if they're up around 24, 28, 30, they could be in some trouble.
And I think so, because then you turn it into a shootout, and that means your offense has to keep pace.
A good run there by Cook on 1st down, powering his way forward, a gain of 6. Well, this defense for the Lions, they had certainly had their struggles to start the season, but they put it all together and getting that first victory a week ago.
And how'd you like to be the quarterback reviewing the game tape from last week and seeing this defense on the spot on almost every snap? If the ball was in the air, they took it away. If the ball was popped free, they picked it up. 5 takeaways in last week's game.
No gain that time on the completion, and it'll be 3rd down. Now, this defense for the Lions, they had certainly had their struggles to start the season, but they put it all together in getting that first victory a week ago.
And I'm eager to see the game plan and trying to attack them this week, because when you take it away 4 times through interceptions, what do you do now when you go into a game? Do you decide you can't throw the ball? Do you try and run it more? Or do you tell your quarterback, make sure you see your guys open before you deliver?
Escaping the pressure right. Left sideline, a dive, and it looks like he's got it. A well-executed 22-yard gain. Now Mon. And here he's got Grant. And he's taken down, but not before reaching the 10-yard line. That's good for 28 yards.
These two hooked up on a nice gain to play before, and I always admire play callers that see a play that works.
It's all right. It wasn't bad. Thanks for asking. How about you?
The reward, they're set up with 1st and goal.
A terrific opening drive has them knocking on the door. 1st and goal. Mon going to throw it. Flushed out right. Eluding the pressure. And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Minnesota. Kellen Mond hitting double digits with his 10th touchdown of the season. And the Vikings take the ball down the field and score on their opening drive.
Well, I'd have to say that for him, that was an all-encompassing drive, because it was his arm that got his team down to that point, but his legs that finished the deal. Give him credit for making it happen.
Point after, right down the middle. And it's now a 7-0 game.
Ooh. Yeah, huh? Yeah. Huh. Hold on. Where's your phone at?
Minnesota's kick team ready, and the Vikings.
Oh, you should put it on the charger now.
And not much on this one. Takes it to the 21.
Should put your phone on a charger.
And down at the 28. they'll wind up getting this to the 37, gain of 9.
Well, it's time for them to be good teammates right here. What I mean by that is possess the ball for a little while. Get at least 2 first downs. Give their defense a chance to settle down a little bit after they give up a touchdown.
Damn, Pierce hurt. Dang.
Here's 2nd and a yard. Here's Goff. That's into the hands of Khalif Raymond. 7 yards there and a first down. Now, Charles, what's the mindset here offensively? You gave up the touchdown pretty quickly. Would it have changed if you had gotten a stop and it would be 0-0 right now, or no?
I wouldn't think so. I think in most cases, just down a touchdown, you know, I mean, we're just getting started here. It should be a long way to go. You think to yourself, stick with the game plan, all the things you worked on in practice. But you have some teams that when they get down, their natural tendency is to aggressively strike back. And let's see if they want to get outside of the game plan we expect and try and be aggressive on their first series.
Behind the chains, 2nd and 13. To throw is Goff. Buying time, and he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. The defensive end, Danielle Hunter, drops him.
The competition comes up in so many different ways, and right now, this unit, their competition is who's going to get to the quarterback the most times. Had about 5 sacks last week, and we just saw their first one of this game.
So now following the sack, Goff and the Lions needing to come up with something here on 3rd and long. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Out to the left there and complete to the tight end, Hawkinson. Just a 5-yard pickup, but it leads to 4th down. On 4th down, Jack Fox on.
Damn, I got his hand squeezing out of there. He's not even turning those fronts. On the back spin.
And he'll go ahead and field this at the 5. All told, a 54-yard punt, 13 on the return. And the Vikings will take over here, 1st and 10. Here are the Vikings now to start.
We can't change the abilities on
the
the
they'll be hoping to hit pay dirt like they did on the last drive. Got the football back, so a chance to go up 2 scores.
And they haven't been tentative at all in this ball game, because sometimes you start a game with your script to try and get.
They're looking for Jefferson, but this is intercepted.
Wow.
Will Harris. And he's going to get this one back to the 20-yard line. A young quarterback, Charles.
Wow.
To his right. I know he's right-handed, but is that one that maybe a veteran sticks in his pocket?
I think so, but you have to remember with young quarterbacks, it
Dang.
may take a few years before they get all the stuff out of them that they did earlier in their career or even in their college days when they were used to being dominant. In this case, the NFL veteran defense ended up winning.
Bullshit. That would shouldn't have been no interception. I did a lead pass all the way over there to the.
Touchdown number 8 on the year. And the Lions are an extra point away from tying this thing up.
That's what it is.
On for the point after is Randy Bullock. Oh, and now they're going to fake it. Oh, no, and it's intercepted. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. line up and kick this one away. Taken from about the 12. And he takes this near the 25. Just a little pass there. Call it the 26. The Minnesota offense about ready to get this next drive underway. And last time, one play interception. So this offense, they should be fresh.
That's a good way of putting it. And I can't wait to see what they decide to do with play calling. Because a one-play drive where you throw an interception, a lot of people think the very next time out, run the football, don't give them a chance.
Maybe play action?
I think maybe you go play action, show your quarterback, get a little confidence in it. And
rush it. Get down, Boots.
Once again, they'll come up on the 26-yard line, 2nd and 10. A give. This is Cook. And he gets this one just shy of the 40, down at the 39. 13 yards as the Vikings pick up the first down.
And that's why Dalvin Cook is the Minnesota Vikings featured back. You put the ball in his hands, good things happen. 2nd in the NFL last year in rushing with 1,557 yards. And that's now back-to-back 1,000-yard seasons with 30 combined total touchdowns. What a player is Dalvin Cook.
Cook. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. Back-to-back nice plays, 12 yards that time and a first down. Charles, they won last week despite him not running the ball well. They told us need to get him going. Runs like that help.
And they talked to us about leaning on him because, as you noted, last week they didn't have to. Still won the ball game. They leaned on other people to give him the yardage that they needed. But they really want him to be that guy, and that's what they're doing early in this game.
Chewing up big yardage. Another nice gain there. This one goes for 20. After one, a one-point game, 7-6. First down, here's the run with Cook.
Oh, no.
A couple down to about the 27. Not a whole lot there. The defense was ready, it looked, for that run-pass option.
You get the sense that next time he has that opportunity, he may keep it himself and get to the perimeter. Probably owes his back a little bit of an apology on that one, huh?
From the 27, Mon. He's got a man. It's his fullback.
Well, this has certainly been a nice drive with the way they've spread the football around. Here, they even get the fullback involved in the passing game. That's got to cause a lot of consternation on the defensive side. You've got to cover him, too. That makes things really difficult.
So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. That's complete to his running back, Jefferson. And the Vikings are looking at 1st and goal as he's tackled all the way down at the 2-yard line. Another good completion on the drive as the Vikings have a first down. Quick hitter here.
Dang, he can hold that.
The goal of a wide receiver screen is get enough blockers in front to create a wall and let him pick his spot to run the football. How about the defense there, swarming to it and not allowing that to happen? Did not let him get downfield.
All you had to do was hold that block, man.
On 2nd and goal, Cook waiting in the backfield all alone. Throw left side.
He's gonna get it.
Jefferson. Touchdown. Justin Jefferson. His 3rd touchdown now on the year.
That's it? He only got 3? Oh, boy. Yo.
Extra point splits.
You got to turn it up, Jefferson. Huh? What's up, now?
Minnesota's kick team ready, and the Vikings put it away.
No, he don't got his like that.
Fields this way up.
Who you about to get?
And up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25.
Oh, man. As if you needed him.
The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. And they had to wait a long time to get the football back. Probably not what you were hoping for when you got an offense that's humming.
Agreed. What you were looking for is the defense get the ball back pretty quickly, right? Hoping for a 3-and-out. So that didn't happen. You can't yell at your D for that. They've got to take care of their own business and reestablish themselves now that they're back on the field.
Good coverage downfield led to him taking off, picking up the first down on a 13-yard run. A play fake for Swift. Now Goff. Taking a shot for Samuel. Well, this is taken in. It's complete. Touchdown, Detroit. When you think of guys that are built.
Oh, true. Yeah.
Jared Goff, he fits that mold, and he showed it off right there.
And as that ball was hanging in the air with the receiver streaking downfield to meet it, here in the stadium, you could just sense the crowd thinking, oh, no. And their worst fears won't realize as that one turned into a long touchdown.
Goff looking to throw. And he'll get into the end zone, and those 2 points are going to tie the game. And I guess that makes up for the earlier missed two-point try here to get him to 14.
Yeah, that aggressiveness reminds me a lot of when basketball first adopted the three-point shot. And people were starting to realize that 3 for 2 was really starting to work for them. In this case, now, maybe the 2 for 1 is coming into play in the NFL.
A second quarter
to
onside
be
kick
nice.
there that failed. Is that something that maybe they had dialed up before this game started?
It feels like it, doesn't it? That they thought they had the right situation, you know, and the right approach in going after
If the abilities locked when it's when we can't change our abilities.
Team, that they can try these sorts of things and it won't come back and hurt them later.
They throw right away, and that's
We can't change our abilities. I'm gonna start acting goofy.
Too shy of the 30. He'll get 15 in a Vikings first
that's what we're going to do.
Here's Mon. Well, it's caught on the right side. It's Smith.
You want to start acting goofy, right?
Shy of the 10. Another first down, this time on a
That's
gain
what we're going to do.
of 18.
We're going to start acting goofy.
On first down,
Motherfucker, nah, chill.
and he'll be hit as he releases it.
But we can't change our own abilities.
He was trying to find Justin Jefferson there, and that'll bring up second down.
Hold on.
Off the play fake, Mond. Sliding out of the pocket.
Missed it.
And it's caught in the end zone for the Viking touchdown by Justin Jefferson. Justin Jefferson with his second touchdown of the game, 4th of the year. And the Vikings have taken the lead. Showed some of his improv skills there, getting flushed out of the pocket, but still able to make the throw for the score.
So that means he's not a method actor? No, because with the improv means break character when you need to. And in the NFL, when you have those guys chasing you, sometimes you have to break character in a big way. But I love the fact that he stayed down, kept his eyes up, and made the play. How many rookies do that well?
Try to kick on the side. Kick on me.
Minnesota's kick team
Try to
ready,
catch him
and the
slipping.
Vikings boom it away.
Onside kicking.
And not much on this one. Takes it from the 21. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line. Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. They'll look for a drive to tie this up, down 21-14 as they have it 1st and 10. And room to run as he's up past the 35-yard line. It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3.
And there we saw one of the downsides of blitzing during a rundown, because sometimes you get out of your gaps. You don't fit the run quite as well because you're headed towards the ball carrier with abandon.
So they'll come up after the gain of 7 on a 2nd and 3. Go off a handoff here to Swift. And the hole closes quickly there. He gets maybe a couple up to the 38. Goff wants to throw on 3rd and 1.
I knew he was doing that. I knew he was doing that. I should have had my man. My man was supposed to be in the flat. Oh, no, that wasn't the play.
And a fresh start
Dang.
for DeAndre Swift and his teammates with this brand new coaching staff. And they believe he can be a 3-down back. They want to get him in space against linebackers. 46 catches his rookie year.
No, sir.
They expect that number to get into the 60s.
And he's going to be stopped up at about the 47-yard line. Anthony Barr in on the tackle.
At the 47-yard line.
Second down and 8. From the gun, here's Goff. And he's going to be taken down. Goff is sacked. Say hello to Eric Kendricks. He gets the sack there. Two minutes remaining in this first half of football. A reminder, once we hit halftime, as we do all season, we'll send it down to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. He'll have all the stats and scores from games in progress around the NFL.
The best multitasker in the business, the coach.
Oh, my God. Good playmaker. Good playmaker. That's my fault. That's my fault. That is my fault. Super duper, right? Not aggressive.
There's no doubt in my mind that not many guys in this league have had the impact that he's had here
Bad
in the first
play.
half of the season. He's been a big play guy from the word go and continues to be one with another one right there.
Boy, nowhere to go at all on that first down run as they will get to him behind the line of scrimmage. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11. Creeping up on a minute to play in this first half. Right back to Swift again on 2nd down. And again, the run defense stout this time. He maybe gets back to the line of scrimmage, but no more. No gain that time, and it leaves him with 3rd and 11 coming up. A long way to go here on 3rd down for the 8th play of the drive. He's going to take a shot for the end zone.
Oh, it got me slipping.
It's caught for a Lion touchdown.
Caught slipping with the birdie.
His 3rd touchdown now on the year.
Young vert. He caught me slipping with the vert. DaGeneral the vert.
Bullet good on the extra point, and we are tied here in the 2nd quarter. A couple of teams locked into a good one here. 21 all the score as the kicks away. Taken from about the 12. And he'll be brought down right on the chalk of the 20.
If I ain't mistaken, I get the ball back.
Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. And they've got less than 30 seconds to go here, so not a lot of time to work with.
Zone. I like that.
Mond looks to throw on 1st down. Got his man complete over the middle. It's Smith. And all the way Vikings going to signal for the first of their timeouts as they stop it with 11 seconds remaining in this first half. So that changes things a bit. Here's a 1st and 10 all the way down at the 35.
Too many options.
They go play action here. Mon. And he's got this down almost to the 20 before he's dropped. And they'll burn the timeout with 5 seconds left. A chance to try to add 3 points before heading to the locker room. Joseph's got it. So he's been automatic to this point of the season, and he connects on the field goal there.
And what a luxury it is to have a kicker you can depend upon, partner, because he hasn't missed all year long. Converts on that one as well. And kudos to you. You didn't jinx it.
Short kick. One of the up middle take it now. Oh, a good return up past the 30. So we've reached halftime in a wild first half. We'll take a minute to catch our breath as we send you down to Orlando, where Jonathan Coachman has our EA Sports halftime report. Coach. Thank you, sir.
Oh, he get the ball back.
These two teams
Nice.
come back for this
Defense got to step up.
It's been a shootout so far. We'll see which defense can make the adjustments as we get back underway in the second half. Very short kick taken right at the 20.
The Lions take over 1st and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. And they're on the short end of the scoreboard here. Charles, what adjustments, if any, do you think they need to make for the second half?
Well, paraphrasing the gold medal hockey winning coach Herb Brooks, I just say you continue to play your game. Throw the ball. They had success doing it in the first half. So make sure you keep getting the ball to your playmakers, a little bit more to the perimeter perhaps. But above all, play your game.
Meanwhile, they take a shot to start the drive, but this is going to wind up incomplete. On second down, Swift. He takes us from the 30 to the 34.
That second down play call was not to pick up the first down. It was to accomplish what they did to get them into a manageable third down because they had incompletion on first down, so they were behind the sticks, so to speak. They needed to make up some ground, and they did.
Now throwing on
Harrison, good tackle, baby.
So no problems moving the ball in the first half, but they'll likely come up empty here on drive 1 of quarter 3.
Really?
It was so important for the defense to get that stop because what we witnessed in the first half was them getting run over, and they needed the confidence, and they needed to get off the field so they felt good going forward in this game.
They go ahead and snap it. Gone. He'll air this one out deep for Perriman.
That's bullshit. I knew what he was doing. That was some bull crap. Oh, man.
Now Bullock to add the extra point.
Damn.
And that will make this a 4-point game.
Makes the score Lions 28.
Why not? It would have been a punt or like a punt or an interception. You know what I'm saying? Long interception would have been like a punt. I know we can go for it on 4th down. Like that.
But not much further as he's dropped it to 23-yard line.
Yeah, we're about to cheese now.
The Minnesota offense about ready to get this next drive underway. And they'll be working from behind now following the touchdown a moment ago on the opening drive of the half.
I think the guys right now, as they go out on offense, they're zeroing in on one big key. They don't have to do anything differently just because they're down on the scoreboard now. The intent is still the same.
Yeah, we about to definitely.
And he gets this one just shy of the 40.
Motherfuckers on forward on 4 for me.
Going for 16 yards to
Damn, well, he wasn't supposed to.
Here's a throw to his running back.
Damn well you weren't supposed to, champ.
Midfield at the 48. Mon now off of play action. Flush to his right. He lets this one fly toward the back of the end zone. He's got his man. It's taken in for a Viking touchdown. Jakeem Grant, his first touchdown on the year. And the Vikings are going to retake the lead.
All right.
Extra point right down the middle.
Definitely right.
Gives them a 3-point lead.
Definitely right.
Minnesota's kick team ready, and the Vikings boom it away. And not much on this one. Takes it from the 21. And it's
Just need to stop. Just need to stop. Stoppy stop. There goes Stizzy.
The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. They had gotten the lead with the opening drive touchdown in the third quarter. Now they relinquished that lead back. Could be in for an interesting second half.
It certainly appears that way, doesn't it? Almost turning into one of those
Boys
pendulum
in
games where it swings back and forth, and who's going to make the play that changes that maybe it puts it on one side and keeps it there.
Here's 2nd and 10. Gone.
Man, he got smoked. Parry?
Complete.
Parry.
For the Lions touchdown.
I need some abilities back there.
Could possibly doubt how fast he could run in the open field, but if there were, he silenced those thoughts there.
Man, this league where coordinators worry so much about drawing up the right routes, blocking assignments, misdirections and stuff. They have these precise arrows and movements. Sometimes the best plays just come from the schoolyard where you look at your fastest guy and say, go
That's cool.
long,
I
go
don't
get it,
plan
big
on having
man.
him at the end of the game.
Here are the Lions now as they line up and kick this one away. Taken from about the 12.
The Vikings take over 1st and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. And we have seen a lot on the scoreboard here in this quarter. So sometimes you talk to me about tendency breakers on offense. These defenses struggling. Are there tendency breakers on defense?
All defensive coordinators keep something in their hip pocket for these types of situations. What can we do?
It's a grown man over there, boy, tripping.
But the biggest thing is make sure these guys are
Grown-ass man right there.
up, because right now it's been a really tough ball game trying to stop these offenses.
Oh, it really has, especially as of late. On 1st down.
Woo!
Trying to find a lane, but instead he'll get back to the line of scrimmage and no more. Trey Flowers there on the tackle.
Woo!
At the 46-yard line.
Mon looks to throw. Escaping the pressure right. He's got Smith here. And it's going to be another 1st down as they'll get him to the ground at the Lions 39. A solid gain of 15 yards and the sticks move. So the ball moves into Lion territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 39-yard line. 3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down.
Give credit to the defense for stringing that play out, and they gave up no cutback angle. You know, he was trying to dart through. No place for him to go. A nice job there, only giving up a 3-yard gain.
And he'll be taken down at the 33, a pickup of about 4.
It's a gain of 4. Brings up 3rd and 3.
Just leave it just leave it right there. Give it to Chad.
Now Mon. Got an open man finding Jefferson. And they do get him down, but not before he's able to slip it inside the 5-yard line. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
That's a big gainer on that play, and from experience, I can tell you, that's where defensive backs will come into the huddle and say, guys, how about some pass?
And he will take this one into the end zone for a Viking touchdown. Dalvin Cook with touchdown number 7 on the year. And the Vikings have once again taken the lead. Point after, right down the middle. And that gives them a 3-point lead. Minnesota's kick team ready, and the Vikings boom it away. And not much on this one. Takes it from the 21. Oh, a good-looking return setup here.
Over there.
Offense ready to kick off their next drive. The first half, we retreated to a lot of points. So far in the second half, we've seen more of the same.
If you play on offense, this is your kind of game. You've accumulated a whole lot of points, statistics, feeling great about things. Makes me wonder, though, halftime, defensive coordinators, defensive coaches.
Maybe nobody was listening.
Adjustments. Tell you what, you hear this sound? That's the sound of the game plan on defense for both sides. Just tear it up and throw it out. They haven't figured out anything.
They shredded it. On 2nd and inches, Goff. He's going to float this one deep right side.
These niggas getting smoked.
Inside the 5. Touchdown. Khalif Raymond. His 5th touchdown now on the year. And the Lions on just 2 plays have taken the
These
lead.
niggas is getting smoked.
Extra point up and good by Bullock. And that will make this a 4-point game. Oh, did the Lions get it? Yes, they recover. Well, they just scored. They got the lead, and they decide to keep their foot on the accelerator, so to speak.
Scouting, scouting, scouting. They had to have seen something in their preparation for this game that told them in this situation, if they get the look they like, let's go ahead and go for it anyway. They like being bold.
The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. Pretty important third-quarter drive for them. Momentum has sort of shifted the other direction after that last touchdown as they nurse this small lead. Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete.
Yo, bro.
There's absolutely no sense.
Nothing, chilling, playing a league game.
You can see the coaching in his head taking place on that play because he saw he had a receiver in the area. They just put it well over his head, out of harm's way.
Yeah.
There's a ball thrown right side and complete. And mark him down all the way inside the Minnesota 10.
Yeah, absolutely.
He had 1 touchdown earlier, nearly a second one there.
Yeah, it took a touchdown.
Yeah, that's why when I had read at first, when I first reading, I was like, the hell Rock talking about? But then I kept reading it. I was like, yeah. You make a lot of sense.
To catch up. Here's 1st and goal from just inside the 10. Now they'll try and go jet sweep here with Perriman.
Right.
And he will maneuver his way down to about the 7. It's a gain of a yard, and it'll set up 2nd and goal.
Right.
Let's just make this one succinct. Nice job there. All 11 guys on defense diagnosing the jet sweep and putting it down.
On 2nd down, Swift. It'll go down as a 2-yard loss, and it brings up a 3rd down.
And now 3rd and goal coming up. The loss on 2nd down. That just means this crowd's going to get even louder, and they'll get a little bit of extra help from the defenders as they exhort them to join them in the effort.
Now from back at the 9 after that last play, this is 3rd and goal. And that is going to do it for this 3rd quarter of action. You are watching the NFL on EA Sports. A lot of tired bodies on that field, but this is a big play, 3rd and goal. Now it's gone. And that's going to be knocked away in the end zone. It's incomplete.
It certainly looked like someone was very confident in his ability to fit that one in. I would say he was overconfident because there wasn't a whole lot of separation there. Had that one covered pretty well downfield and knocked it away.
Well, he was a spectator for much of this game. This is his first field goal opportunity of the entire contest, but he's able to connect.
Yeah, he had a pretty good seat to this one, didn't he? But let's face it, all kickers
He's slipping like a sled.
contribute. They want their opportunity, and he seized his.
And he brings us out past the 20 to the 24. The Minnesota offense is ready to get this next drive underway. And that last drive, a long drive, but not just that. They had a great air attack going. Do they stick with that?
I would think that they would, because if they were...
Oh, my God. No, he didn't.
Starting backed up in their own territory, why would you change anything? They've got to be
Oh, man. Not my boy.
Continue to do so.
Yeah, because the secondary, they really looked clueless.
And that was amazing, because that drive went and went, no adjustments, and no big plays by the defense to knock the ball away.
Meanwhile, the throw here is complete. 9 yards, and that leaves him just short, so it'll be third and less than a yard. A 10th carry in the game for Cook.
Brandon, what were they thinking on defense there? It looked like they were playing for the pass. That was third and short. Yeah, it was an easy pickup because they handed it to him. That was way too easy.
Just looked like absolute confusion defensively. Not sure why they were in that set.
Yeah, I'd say you should have a few men in the box there.
Flushed out right. Over the middle, complete. That's Smith. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. It's a gain of 11 as the Vikings pick up the first. On 1st and 10, here's Mon. Swinging this out wide here for Cook. And this will be good for a pickup of 9 to the 46.
It's funny, throughout the time that we've been together, when we talk with running backs about the ability to catch the ball, their eyes light up when they talk about open field and having one-on-one matchups, don't they?
Yeah, they do. And that's the reason why. What we just saw, shedding those tackles, and that's what they're used to doing.
It is, and it starts at the beginning of the play. One-on-one matchup if someone's trying to cover them, but they also like those one-on-ones downfield after the catch when they're running with the ball. They think they're going to win those too.
On 2nd down now. It's Cook, and he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. All right, I got to ask you, with these RPOs, essentially the quarterback has 3 options, right? So what's different from that versus the triple option that we see the service academies run at the college level?
As a general rule, the triple option at the college level, most things are called outside of the quarterback faking it to the runner and then keeping it himself and maybe having a trail back. What I mean is, in the NFL, that option to throw the football all comes about organically. It's a natural deal. In college, if you're going to throw the football for triple option, you've actually called that play.
A good rally to the football keeps him to only a yard, and it's 2nd down.
Ooh.
Mon going to throw it. Eluding the pressure right. Oh, what a heck of an effort there as he'll make the diving catch. And he'll go out of bounds inside the 15-yard line. A gain there of 21 yards. The drive continues as they search for a tying touchdown. Here's 1st and 10.
He's a good click-off dude.
Yardage back to the 15.
Good click-off dude.
To shake free there, and they'll cover him for a loss of a yard. Maybe just a slight detour on what's been a strong drive. Here's 2nd and 11. They'll look to throw here. And it's caught in the end zone for the Viking touchdown by Justin Jefferson. Justin Jefferson there to make the grab. And the Vikings are an extra point away from tying this game here in the 4th. Don't forget the extra point. It's up and good. And we are tied here in the 4th quarter. So here comes the kickoff now, all even here in this 4th quarter. From just inside the 20, a short kick. The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. Well, they just gave up the score to tie it. That's the bad news. The good news, plenty of time in this 4th quarter to try to grab that lead back. And from the 25, they work this to the 29, a gain of 4.
Well, at the end of all that hitting and hollering, it was a 4-yard run, so the offense is going to go back there and feel pretty good about themselves. Defensively, you have to feel okay because you didn't let it turn into a bigger run, but the goal, shut it down for 2 yards or less. That's when you start to feel good about yourselves.
Now a throw here to his running back. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line.
I like what I'm seeing from them here. Tie game in the fourth quarter. They understand the situation. They don't need to be in any rush. Go ahead and huddle up and run your offense. That last completion put them in a nice position to take the lead in this game.
They run on first down as they get about 3. 2nd and 7 forthcoming. Sheldon Richardson there to make the play. From the 44, Goff. He's going to look deep down the field.
Oh my God, Perry getting burnt.
Touchdown.
95 speed, he getting cooked. He getting cooked all game.
And the Lions strike quickly to take the lead here in the 4th.
That's ridiculous.
Pulling good on the extra point.
Dang.
They will take
I should have put it on Superstar on one of them.
Here are the Lions now as they line up and kick this one away. Taken from about the 12. And he'll be out of bounds here just past the 20-yard line. Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you scored points, it's a whole lot better view.
Dang, man,
trying to
look at
figure
that.
out how to fix things there.
He was trying to find Justin Jefferson there. And it's 2nd down.
This defense
Get
was
that down.
to the possibility of the deep ball, and they were more
Dang,
than
the
ready
feet
for it.
there.
They've got the lead, 4th quarter. Maybe can expect more passes like that downfield. Whistles now in a timeout defensively. So a wise move as they'll use the first of their timeouts to force one more play before the 2-minute warning. Second and 10. On play action, they'll throw. That's complete. It's Cook. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. We've got a 1-score game with inside of 2 minutes remaining. So the Vikings in possession of the football as we get you reset. They come up on a 1st and 10, desperately needing a score here on what could be their final drive. They'll look to throw, and he can't get a throw away. He's taken down. Romeo Okwara in there to take him down, and the clock will roll. Back to throw.
Woohoo! Jefferson! Oh, baby!
Couldn't hang on 3rd down. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. He'll look to throw.
Ooh.
That means it's just one last chance left. This has to be a 1st down or a touchdown, or this game's over.
Ooh, good shit.
Down 7, and they've got to go for it here on 4th down. Here's Mon. They're going for it. And he's got this to Jefferson. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40.
I mean, all the catches you've been getting, bro, you can't really complain.
Keep the game alive, at least for the moment, as it's a 1st down. That's to Cook out of the backfield. That was play number 7 on this drive, and it got him 7 yards.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up second and
He's back to throw.
Oh my God, Thielen drops it. Thielen, right? He doesn't drop too many.
There have been quite a few plays.
Wow, Thielen dropped it.
Hurt ourselves, and that was another example.
And this is late game execution. Everything on the line, so it all has to come together properly. The throw is made. Where's the catch?
Oh man.
Back to throw.
Oh boy, I had it too.
Forced out to his left.
Oh my God. How did?
Incomplete.
Who the heck is that?
What a great sequence by this defense so far. They've given him nowhere to go with the football.
And they just have to make it stand up one more time because it appears that they've got their number. Can they not have a slip up here and allow the touchdown?
One score down. Here we go. They're going to go for
What happened to Smith?
As expected, they're going for it to keep the drive alive. It's a short one here, complete to his tight end. And the clock will now stop as a timeout is called with 5 seconds left. 4th down, trailing in the 4th quarter. They felt compelled to go for it, and they got it.
Well, I'd look down at my play sheet, and what I would find, plays have been successful throughout the game that have worked in the distance you need. And that's exactly what they got done.
He finds his man.
Oh, good game, Brody. Good game.
He gets it all the way down inside the 10 and mark him at the 5. Well, Charles, they were close in the end, but they couldn't get that last play, that last little miracle play done.